What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of NoLiftGarage. I'm Gartrell, and today I'm going to be explaining to you why we weren't able to upload yesterday or the week before, and that's pretty much because, I've been really busy. I have two jobs, and, adulting does come first in this world. Must pay the bills, must make sure that you're good before you can do anything else. But sorry if you can't hear me as well, because I know the car is idling in behind me. But I can't find the goddamn, excuse my language, mic, and it's definitely killing me, so I'm gonna look for it, but for now I'm just gonna have to deal with what I got. But pretty much in this episode, we're just gonna be telling you what's coming up in the next couple weeks. We got some content that we didn't upload, and we didn't do it because we just felt like we didn't do a good enough job explaining everything, and it just wasn't there, and we didn't want to upload crap because we want to give you guys the best possible content that we have and can make. That being said, Christian does have something that he sent to me that I'm going to be giving to you guys sometime this week. It's just been having issues downloading and everything, so I'm sorry about that. But we're going to be telling you today, what is going on with the BMW, what's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks. It's definitely starting to get warmer. It's daylight savings as it's like 7 o'clock right now, and it's still bright outside, so that's absolutely amazing, which means we can do a lot more now. We can get a lot more content to you guys because we get out of work and it's not pitch black. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to go to the mall, and on that ride, I'm just going to tell you what's going to be going on with the BMW over the next couple of weeks and some of the things that we got lined up. So stay tuned. Okay, so yeah. I'm headed to the mall. I have a trip that's coming up this weekend. I'm buying a couple things, but I figured it'd be a perfect time to just tell you guys what's been going on and what we got coming up for the next couple of weeks. So right now I'm just going to read off a list of things that we've got planned to go to for the next couple of weeks. So you could definitely be looking forward to seeing some content from those. I'm just going to list this out before I start driving because I'm not going to remember all this. But apparently, the first thing on our list was the New York Auto Show. I have found out that has been canceled due to the coronavirus outbreak until August. So that is absolutely terrible. I'm very upset. I feel like the media is definitely blowing this whole thing out of proportion. It's not hard to just be, clean people and, obviously practice good hygiene when it comes to, if you're sick, staying home and things like that. But it is what it is. I'm not going to get into that. It's literally destroying this country at the moment, but it is what it is. So we got caffeine and carburetors. That's in April. We have another one in May. Formula Drift in June, as long as, permitting, like there's no issues with coronavirus further. Lime Rock on July 18th. Watkins Glen on June 28th. Before that, we got IMSA. We got couple other caffeine and carburetors, 86 track day in September, and I know these are like far out, but we have like a bunch of dates for things, and those are just tentative. And then obviously we're gonna have some other things that are coming up soon. Let's get going, and I'll get to talking to you guys about what's coming up. Let's just get right into the reason why we haven't been uploading. So I've had some personal stuff that I had to deal with, honestly. It was just, a lot at the moment. I was trying to, finish some things that I needed to finish. And, obviously I work a lot. I work every day of the week. My regular job and my side job. And so, I was pretty tired and everything. And I apologize. That should be no excuse to, not upload content. We also had a video in the pipeline that we recorded. It was at night. It was a little bit not how we wanted it to come out, and the outcome of the video wasn't great due to some weather conditions and things like that. So we just felt that we could make a way better quality video, and rather than just for the sake of upload something, we figured we'll take our time to do it better and give you guys the best possible content that we could actually make. So sorry about that, but it is for the greater good at the end of the day. And sorry we dropped the ball the last week and a half, it seems, about maybe even 2 weeks. I really haven't been keeping track, but definitely know that we're back on it, and we just wanted to give you this update video to let you know that we're not dead from coronavirus, that we're fine, and we're gonna keep making content as long as you guys will watch. Another thing is we got another video coming up in the next few days. That's of Chris and his S2000. He's been driving that around since, you know, he's been getting rid of the Z. He's been looking into getting some parts and stuff like that, so I'm very excited for that. So I can't wait to upload that video and share it with you guys, because Chris was really excited to take that car out to where he did, and it was a really nice, you know, really nice thing for him. That being said, what's up next for the BMW? So I'm looking into getting us into actually a roll race invitation. So what that is pretty much about 60 other cars are going to come out. They're going to be setting us up on pretty much like an airstrip, like a drag strip, and we're going to be pretty much racing, you know, flat out, seeing who's the best. Roll race, dig race. There's going to be a few different classes of cars. There's going to be some crazy cars there, Lamborghinis, 1,000 horsepower monsters, I'm sure, and they're all coming for bragging rights. So where I fit in that, I'm trying to get the car tuned before then, and, you know, be competitive, but I'm not going out there to try to kill anybody, because I know that I'm probably not going to. But it will be fun, and I'm definitely looking to see where I am as a driver in terms of straight line speed, and how this car handles in straight line speed against, you know, some high-end competitors, maybe some low-end built competitors. That should be definitely fun. But in order to get to that point, there's some things that need to be done, and these are some things that you'll be seeing in the next couple of weeks. Definitely need to do maintenance on this car, and one of the things that I need to do is put brakes on the car, and tires. So we'll be doing a video on, you know, the tires I get, putting them on, the suspension setup that the car has now, because it's had it for some time now, and that has something to do with the video that we wanted to upload. Need brakes, because this car is pretty fast, and you need to be able to stop at the end of the day, especially at a roll race where you're going to be doing consistent 100-mile-an-hour speeds. So that's really important. We'll be showing you how to obviously change those. We'll be showing you what tires I get, why, and obviously putting them on and everything, especially at a, you know, shop, getting the car aligned. We're definitely moving towards some engine modification, and it's more so preventative maintenance. So anyone that knows the BMW F8X chassis that carries the S55 motor knows that the crank hub is probably one of the weaker points in the whole car. Now, it seems like BMW just keeps making these cars, and there's always that one fatal flaw, like how in the F90 series, M series, there were the rod bearings that were going bad. And that is absolutely insane that, you know, a car you would spend so much money on and produce, you know, great horsepower and it's supposed to be this reliable, has a fatal flaw in the end that could literally destroy your engine. It's like, what are they thinking, you know? But the crank hub is the fatal flaw for the S55 motor. And basically what that is a part at the front of the engine that is turning in time with the crankshaft. And on that crank hub, there is a gear that is a separate piece that fits over as a male and a female part. And that is spinning in time with the valve train at the top of the motor. So what happens is, due to mostly in tuned cars, but this has happened in stock cars, the crank hub will spin. And when that does, the crank hub spins and the gear that's in time with the valve train loses time. And this is when, obviously, you know, pistons can hit the valves. You can have major engine damage, slight engine damage, no engine damage if you're lucky. But it's definitely not a good thing. It can end up costing you thousands and thousands of dollars. So this is an ever-growing concern of mine. So in order to, you know, make sure that this car is running as strong as it can for as long as it can, we're going to be replacing that. I got a guy who's going to be doing it for us, and possibly doing some other maintenance in terms of like exchange and everything, which is really easy. But since he's going to be already taking the valve cover off, it's might as well be doing, you know, that kind of maintenance, changing my oil and things like that. Probably get the tranny fluid and stuff changed, so just we get it all done in one shot. And yeah, after we get that done, we get the new crank hub that won't spin, we'll be looking to get tuned, hopefully. So as you know, the car has, down pipes and it has charge pipes. We're going to be having obviously more grip and lower center of gravity with the suspension that we got on here and the tires. So we'll be really set to, really put down some power and actually not spin tires. So I'm hoping to get the car tuned before April 19th. That's when the Roll Race Invitational is, and it's free to spectate, so I'll put the information down in the description if you want to come and check it out with us. And yeah, so that's the goal. Get the maintenance done, get all the parts and everything installed for the car, and then get this car on the dyno so we can see what power it makes, and then take it to the Roll Race Invitational for its first ever event this spring. And I cannot be more excited than I am now. That's what's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully I can get the crank hub thing documented, by the way. And then we obviously just have some events that I rattled off in the beginning of this video that we're going to be wanting to attend. It's also getting lighter outside and easier to, meet up with Christian in daylight-ish hours so we can get some, decent videos in. And it's only going to get, it's going to stay lighter longer as we get deeper into spring. I'm just hoping that the coronavirus doesn't cancel any more events, as it has already canceled the New York Auto Show, sadly. I'm very, very disturbed by this. I'm so sad. And yeah, I just really hope that we can get this, thing out of the way, because it's really going to mess up a lot of plans this spring and summer in terms of car events if it is not resolved, obviously prevent the spread of this infectious disease. I really do think that the media is hyping it up, but I'm not going to get into that. Honestly, I think that it's just been blown way out of proportion. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. Again, really sorry about not being able to put out the content that we want to put out, and we will definitely be on the money moving forward from now. So please just bear with us, really. And thank you for those who have joined while we were on our week to 2 week long hiatus. So if you like this video, and check out some of our other videos right here on the sides and all around us, and subscribe. There's a little circle that's going to pop up somewhere right now. Share with your friends and everything. But again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Gently hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, all that bullshit. And thank you for watching. Peace, guys, and see you in the next one.